What's up guys, Martin Sands from Global Kiteboards. Today we're looking at the Eagle Creek cargo hauler duffel bag. Bomb! Right, so a bag. I mean, Global Kiteboards is a kite website, right? So why would I review a duffel bag? Well, what if I told you that all my kite surfing gear fits into this bag? When I go travel, I take this bag with me, I need nothing else. Right, so how is that possible? It's possible because I use a split kiteboard. So you know how split kiteboard works, you basically fold it in half. What that does is that everything goes in something this compact. We don't have to bring big golf bags with us, because that was always the problem, wasn't it? Big, like kites you can roll and the gear doesn't really take that much space, but the boards were always quite bulky, so they are bulky. So the solution here is to cut the board in half, and now everything fits in something like this, right? So I did quite a lot of research on what kind of bag I would use for my travels, right? And essentially came down to this, the Eagle Creek cargo hauler duffel. It's the best bag I could find for the purpose, and I'll tell you why. So there were certain criteria that I really wanted to get into this, like check some boxes, and this bag right here ticks all those boxes. It's a heavy-duty, really good quality bag. Comes with wheels, which is a must-have. So basically, you can see the wheels here. When you go to the airport, you want to be able to roll it around, or transit. So it comes with you like this. However, you can also put it on your back as a backpack thanks to these straps. So if it's a little bit more off-road, just put it on your back and you can carry it like that. They have convenient handles like this, so you can lift it like that. You can even lift it as a suitcase if you want to. You have lift like this. So basically, they thought about a lot of ways to carry these things around. Now, there's one big opening. I'll put it like this. So, has one big opening here in the top, as we store all your stuff, and it also comes with a thing here on the side, a side pocket. So, nice and clean. We'll go more into detail of actually what goes into this bag. So, let me offload this so you can see what all the gear that goes into it. So, detach these straps. Opens up here. Okay, so before I start uploading, basically what's in here is split kiteboard, my boots, a pump, harness, and 2 kites, and then just fins and the leash and various things, bits and bobs. Right, here we go, 10-meter kite. Pump. That one there. Boots. A little bit of a puzzle to make everything work, but you can basically, if you don't bring boots, if you don't bring pump, you might even fit in a third small kite. So there's various ways you can play around with this, but the key here is to find a bag that has the right dimensions for your board, right? Because that is the deal breaker, so to speak. Hard shell harness, right engine, good stuff. Okay, as you can see here now, here comes the board. Well, here's the bar as well, kite bar. Now here is the board. I put that in the middle, and there's a reason for that. Not at the bottom, as maybe it would feel more logical or intuitive. So that's one half, and is a second half. Alright, now in the very bottom is where I put my 15-meter kite. And I did that because of the design of these wheels, right? So they make it that you can't really put the board at the bottom, because it would end up above the wheels. It can't fit in between them. So to utilize all the space to maximize this, I put something more moldable, something soft like the kite, and molded that to bottom, and then the board on top of that, pressed, and put everything else in there. Right, so if you come in here and have a look what the inside looks like, it's basically just one big open space, which is great. That's what you want. There's also a bit of padding on the bottom here just to keep a bit of support for your gear. And as I mentioned already, we have this pocket on the side where I put the pump hose and the leash and screws and fins for the boots and board. So all you need. You could probably even fit in a wetsuit there if you wanted to. So I can't see anything else then that is a great traveler companion with you if you are going with a split kiteboard solution for your travels. So that was it, that was the review. I hope it was useful, and you can read the full review on globalkitespots.com.